Hello, everyone. Now, I've had the best week, and that's coming from a guy who always says he's had a great week. Like last week was amazing because that stamp of approval you get from Estin proved what I already knew. I already knew that having Mrs. Prosser as my head of school was an outstanding decision. Like I knew, but what proved it was all the elements that are kind of her bits, which are all the kind of ALN, the well-being, all the support we get for pupils who struggle. Um, all proven by Estin to be exceptional. I knew they would be. So that was lovely last week. This week has just been example upon example of how inclusive and how great our school is. So I'm going to go quickly through some of them. Firstly, it was year 11 the last day. And normally in some schools I've been at, the last day for year 11s, they kind of shoehorn him into an area to make sure they don't do anything horrible to the school. But it's just not like that because the year 11s actually like the school and they're proud of it. So we signed all their shirts. As a teacher, you feel like a celebrity. They all got, and just the whole atmosphere when they were getting their shirts signed was fantastic. They even like kind of prepared to have their names on the back. It was lovely. So there's that. And then at the end of that day, I watched the year 11s against the year 10s play football. And the year 10s, if you look on Twitter, the year 10s clapped them on the pitch. And I just think they're the sort of like life memories you have when you look back and you're 40, like I am, and you think about your kind of good days. They'll remember that. And what was even better, the year 11s beat the year 10s, so great. The autism base. There was a competition between the autism base here and the autism base in Pencoitra, a sports competition. I've heard great things about how that went. How that's never happened. That doesn't happen in schools. The things we're doing. PE, they got to the final of some track and field thing. We don't normally do as well as we did, so well done to PE. And then here's an exciting update. So, like Warhammer, they had a kind of competition here. Darts, as you know, I love over here. But as Pencoitra is now improving, and it is improving, by the way, which I'm very excited about, we're getting darts and we're getting Warhammer at Pencoitra. And suddenly you can see the big competitions, the one everyone's going to want to know. Who's going to win the Warhammer? Who's going to win the darts? Anyway, great. So it's been another fantastic week. What am I doing this weekend? Well, I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not going to any children's parties. Right, enjoy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.